Hey everybody, this is Svenshinhan, welcoming you back to more Seiken Densetsu 3. In the last episode, I said I'd probably be 1 or 2 levels higher. I decided to only go for the 1. Anyway, we're still in the cave of the Sea Dweller, and right now we're trying to get the heck out of here. Because I've had it with this place. I fought some enemies until all of my party members were 1 level higher, and it's already starting to really annoy me because the enemies in here are pretty tough. And I'm actually starting to run out of items. Particularly, I'm starting to run out of Poto oils. In fact, I've used them all up. So I only have 4 in storage and 9 in my inventory, which to me is not comfortable if I don't have a healer at all. So yeah, I'm gonna make it a point to get out of this place as soon as I can. So I'm gonna focus on just killing these things here as best I can, so I can leave. See, we barely moved a single screen, and Duran is already almost dead. That's how tough the enemies are in here. In fact, I might even have to... Nah. I thought I'd have to heal, but it's probably still fine. I'll have Duran heal himself. I don't even know why I selected Duran for that. I mean, it doesn't really matter who does the healing. Not with round drops, anyway. I was contemplating on going back to the statue, but I figured, nah, that would just be cheap if I could just keep going in between these statues. Though I would prefer if Duran didn't get eaten all the time. Now even Hawk, who has decent defense, is getting injured like crazy. And we're not getting any healing items in return for it, and that's just a bother. Hawk, heal up. Round drop, thanks. Now, let's see, from here, I have no idea which way is up. And up meaning that I don't know where the exit is. So I'm just gonna keep going and going and going until I find what I think... Okay, another golden goddess statue. That's very lovely, very, very lovely. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I think we need to go up here. So, let's kill those things. I hate the Pakun lizards, because they essentially get 2 lives. And to me, that's just cheating. Oh, and it's nighttime again, good. At least that means that Kevin can do his thing again. Oh, that looks like a really big chasm there. Hawk, Duran, would you mind helping me out here? Screw you guys, I don't need you. Just go ahead and die. Oh no, we're trapped. That's... Who's there? I am Jagan. I have come to follow through with the Dark Prince's prophecy, to end your lives. It's you! I've seen you before. Have we? Ah, yes, we have indeed. He was the sneaky bastard. So you're with Biju. Then who is this Dark Prince? I tell you, but you're about to die anyway. This volcano will erupt at any minute. And he can just teleport the heck out of here. It's starting to erupt! That looks painful, actually. But what's this? Again, Hawk is taking the words right out of my mouth. Is it here to rescue us? Well, it seems to be nodding. Can't tell with the screen shaking that badly, but... Ah, yes! Thanks very much, you turtley thing. I don't exactly know where he's taking us. That little dot there, is that... I don't know off the top of my head. It could be Maya? I think it's Maya, or is it Jad? I don't know. I think that's Maya. Jad is on the other... Yeah, I think that's Maya, because Bazelle is on the other side of there, so... I can't skip this, so I have to just wait this out. I do love the music, though. Thanks! We're saved! He's like, no problem, dude. Now we can finish the journey back to Forsena. Let's go. Yes, let's go. And if we just go up here, I think we'll end up at the Golden Road. Yes! With our friends, the level 4 enemies that don't mean a thing. They're not a threat anymore, so I'm not even gonna bother with them. I wouldn't even want to wipe my shoes with them. Let's see. Is there any new armor to be bought in Maya? I know that sometimes the stores get a new collection of weaponry and armor. I know we just bought some on the volcanic island not too long ago, but... No, it's still the same old stuff that they had before. It's kind of funny because Palo did get an upgrade in their weaponry selection after the Roland events. Oh well, I guess we're gonna talk to our friend Bon Voyage to send us back to Forsena with his cannon. We haven't done this in a while. Hey, you. Wind's okay. Direction check. Destination Forsena. Ready for launch? Yes. So let's go. It reminds me a little bit of the Samurai Pizza Cats with the cannon. Except we're not samurai and we're certainly not cats. That was a fun show, by the way. It was silly as hell, and I think it was very, very... I haven't seen it lately. Like, it's been a long time since I last saw it, but in my memory, it's really good. Anyway, we're back in Forsena, finally. So let's head straight for the king and see if he can tell us more about the elemental spirits. He seems to know quite a lot about it. So here's the throne room again. Now, you've returned, and with you are the spirits of light, earth, wind, and darkness. You still have 4 more to retrieve. I'm counting on you. Now he's gonna basically give us an overview of where the spirits are. Or at least one of them. The Mana Stone of Water is in Altena, in a cave south of the snowfields. You'll find Undini there, but be careful, the stone's energy has already been released. Okay. So that's the next one, and in case you were wondering, that's where I plan to do the class changing. It's probably going to be 2 episodes from now. Then next up, looks to be in the desert region. South of the Desert of Scorching Heat lies the Valley of Flames. That sounds hot. The Desert of Scorching Heat in the Valley of Flames. Yeah. And there we'll find Salamando. I'm guessing we'll probably need some good sunscreen for that. I love how he shows you that on the map as well. Southeast of here, you'll find the Moonlight Forest and the Mana Stone of the Moon. That's one of my favorite places in the game, the Moonlight Forest. That's really awesome. The beastmen inhabiting that area are quite strong, so be prepared. Oh yes, we know how strong they are. And last but not least, the Mana Stone of Wood is in the Forest of Wonder, but it's inaccessible by land. South of that is the Lampflower Forest and the elf village of Dior. The Fairy King lives in Dior. He knows more about the Mana Stone. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to ask him then. Well, we don't need the Mana Stone, we just need the spirit. The giant turtle that carried you from Buka is known as Booskaboo. Try saying that 5 times fast. He normally doesn't interact with people, but perhaps he knew you were chosen by the fairy. I have a flute that was once used to summon Booskaboo, but it hasn't been used for ages. But now, if you go to a beach and play the flute, he should come. Go now, take it. And we get the Piara flute. That victory jingle was cut short. Anyway, does he have anything else to say? They're lying low for now, but Altona's ultimate goal is to control all 8 mana stones. Well, I guess it's up to us to stop it then. Okay, so I guess this is probably a good time to show you how the free traveling system in this game basically works. I don't know if there's a beach near Fortuna. There probably is, but then I don't know where to find it. So we're gonna head back to Maya first. My brother's cannon is all set up. Are you ready to go to Maya? Yes, yes. Always. There's probably a beach here in Fortuna as well, but the reason I wanted to go to Maya is pretty simple. It's because I know where the beach is from there. From the looks of it, there's nothing near Fortuna, so this is probably the fastest way to travel. Fast, efficient, and only slightly painful. We still almost die every time, but anyway, back in the free city of Maya, we'll just head straight to the beach. I don't think we need any healing. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. We'll heal up in at our destination. Because I do want to take a little detour anyway. I want to show you how, because I want to go to Basel. Because there's something I want to buy there. And if you hadn't guessed it yet, it's Poto oils. Lots and lots of Poto oils. Anyway, the Piara flute right here. Oh yeah, this one will always be used by the main character, so that's for us, that's Hawk, since we're playing his story. So even if you select it as Kevin, it's still gonna be Hawk who plays the flute. And there's our friend Booskaboo! Now, I don't know how the map is gonna react if I try to record this 3D bit. It might glitch out entirely, but actually it seems to be working fine. Let's see, if we want to go to Basel, I have to go all the way around, don't I? Yeah. Okay, there's lots of places that you can go, or that you can try to go. Basically, the game gives you free reign to travel all over the map now. Anywhere where there's a beach, you can choose to land there. So, yeah, just if you feel like exploring, if you're at this part of the game, and you just kind of want to see what's out there, feel free to try to go certain places. The game pulls kind of the standard RPG move in that most areas are inaccessible to you, so the game does not want you to... Okay, there's Basel. There doesn't seem to be a beach around here, though. Don't tell me there's no beach in Basel. Oh, you can't be serious. Okay, tell you what I'll do. I'll head over to our next destination, and then I'll make a side trip to Basel off-screen, simply to get more Poto oils for our next quest. And this is the Glass Desert. I'm pretty sure we will be going there at some point. And over here, these snow-covered lands, this is where we need to be. This is where we're supposed to go. Now, there's a beach around here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. It's probably on the north side. It's not always clear on the map where exactly the beaches are. And the controls are really, really, really twitchy and very sensitive. The slightest movement will just set them off. Am I going completely the wrong way, or what am I even doing? Isn't there, like, a way to get in here through this place, and then... Isn't the beach around here? Yeah, somewhere? This is probably where we need to be, right? Well, it's snow-covered, alright. Ah, yes, we're in the Snow City Elrond. Elrond, isn't that a place in, like, isn't that a character from the Lord of the Rings? From the Council of Elrond? Oh, that's Elrond with an O. I don't know, I haven't read Lord of the Rings in a long time. I keep trying to read it, but it's just the first half of the book, like the Fellowship of the Ring, up until you get to the Council of Elrond, is so incredibly boring. I just can't make my way past it. Okay, so we got more weapons. We'll just get them. When I have the money, I'll get all the weapons. I'll prioritize weapons over armor. But we'll do some grinding pretty soon to get to level 18, so we can do the class change anyway. There's probably an armor store as well, but let's see, where is it? I think we can get new helmets in this place. Is it here? No, it's not there. Oh, it's right over here. Okay, next to the item shop. So, that's the item guy. This is probably the helmet guy, right? Oh, it's actually just new body armor. And it gives us quite a bit, so I am gonna equip all of that because I want more defense! Anyway, I think we've done enough for one episode. We'll have this one be a little shorter because the next one is probably gonna be a little bit longer. That's just the way of things. Anyway, thanks everybody very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode sometime real soon. And in the meantime, I'm heading off to Bizel for a short trip. So next time you see me, I will be here, but I'll have more items and my characters will be at full health. Until then, see you next time. Already said that. Goodbye.